Okay, all, hello, this is Seymour Demonica, and I am playing, probably won't be a series, I'll probably just be playing it for a quick bit. Playing Silent Hill 4 The Room. This is going to be kind of difficult to hear myself talk, because the music's so loud, even though I've turned it down to like 2 out of like 10 knobs. Anyway, it probably will just take effect once the game starts, but anyway, I have a very complicated history with this game. This was actually the very first Silent Hill game that I played. I bought it at a Blockbuster. I think our Blockbuster, or one of them that we went to, had a section where you can actually buy games outright. And this was one of them. I was like, well, that's a really odd, creepy looking cover. I could probably go for something like that. Actually, I can just go here and have the music stop. And I think I played it for a little bit, liked it, played it again about 4 or 5 years ago because I was going through Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4, and 1 for that matter around that time. And I liked all of them except for Silent Hill 4. I didn't finish it, but people think this is an underrated gem. I think it's kind of stinky. They really nailed the whole what happened if you were locked into your apartment or your home, whatever, and you could not get out. You had a hard time communicating with anybody. Couldn't call the police, nothing like that. All you had was a little peephole to see your neighbor and the comfort of looking out your window and people watching. And that part they nailed really well. That was where the game, I think, had most of its successful attempts at creating a sort of atmosphere. The game otherwise stinky. The enemies that you fought were really annoying. The level design was really dumbed down. For the most part, I just did not like the level design, the gameplay design, even much of its narrative. I liked the apartment bits. But we shall see if maybe my mind can be changed. I don't think my tastes have really been altered at all since, 2015, 2016, but there's always that chance. I know Silent Hill on hard is usually actually hard, really hard. I'm not going to have time to read that. I would have had time to read that shit. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a reoccurring dream each night. He couldn't leave room 302. See, I turned down the music and sound effects quite a bunch, and it's still really overbearing. I forgot about the first person bit. Oh, wow. God, what the Please! Are you at all going to acknowledge that scream? This is my room, but what the hell has happened to it? Hmm. All right, even in first person tank controls. This room, is it really my room? You would know better than I. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nothing there. Wow, this is so stilted. There's gotta be something I need to interact with. Oh, right, I need to pick up something, right? I slightly remember what to do. Right? Nope. It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy. My head hurts. There are all sorts of dusty items here. What the hell? None of it's mine. This photo, was it here before? My head. Wasn't there a phone in here somewhere? What about this? Oh man. God. I'll tell you this much, the texture work, it doesn't exactly shine in first person mode. That's weird. My red typewriter is gone. Those fuckers took the safe point. The window, I can't get it open. Wait, isn't this when he's dreaming and then I wake up and everything's fine, but then it goes to being not fine? What do I... Core blimey. Oh, all I had to do was just... Because there was no prompt to go, oh, look at the door. Well, on a macro scale, this game still looks really good. Where did this big TV come from? I thought I had a record player here. Well, in my opinion, a TV is a lot more essential than a record player, but hey. I not be him. But you still got a stereo system. I don't even know what this is. Creepy. It looks like a face. Kind of looks like that supposed face that is on the moon. Something comes out of the walls, correct? Yes. Or grows on to the walls. Oh, no, I was right. I've come to return your record player. Oh, the composer was also a producer? Huh. Cool. Silent Hill 4 indeed. Speaking of which, this actually, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think it was actually originally going to be a Silent Hill game until Konami got their hands on it and was like, oh, let's make it Silent Hill. Find a way. I think what they mostly did was change some location names to kind of fit into the canon a little bit. See, I knew there was a Foan. Police! I had a really bad dream. Come snuggle me. Who dials that slowly? It's still not working. Maybe he was just listening for the dial tones. I tried turning down the sound effects.
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
I'm talking to myself. To be honest, I sometimes do that very same thing. Hey, look at the bed. Look at the bed. Look at the bed. Talk to me about the bed. This is my bed. Okay, that wasn't worth it. But there is something here that I pick up, right?
Nope.
There are a lot of small items here, but none of them is particularly interesting. Wouldn't that be R particularly interesting? Excusez-moi. I see the icon, I press the click. Do the thing. The main power is off. So even if I press it, nothing happens. Oh, there's the TV again. It's weird. A few days ago, the power to my TV and my VCR just cut out. Oh, so ever since I started having those nightmares. So you do still have your record player, correct? This chest could hold a lot of stuff. Jesus! I get it. They're trying to show you. Yeah, see, you can put stuff in here. It's not just dialogue. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get any... My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door's chained up, the windows are sealed shut. On top of all that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I going to get out of here? Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
But by day 5, I'd be a little bit more alarmness. I'd have a little bit more alarmed, a bit more of an alarmed tone to my voice. By day 5, sorry. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
This means nothing to me. Except that. She means nothing to me. Yet. No, look at the note. I know that my shoe. Are my shoes also chained up? My shoes, I don't need to change into them right now. Okay, no, it's just... What's this? Just the perspective. Mom, why don't you wake up? You put the first letter in your scrapbook. Scrapbook. Is a tank filled with oil. Aha! The perfect key. I'll pour the oil onto the locks, and they will fall off like butter. I will see more of her later. See, this is the part that I liked. Just people watching. Coming back from the hellscape that is, I guess, this game's, like, Silent Hill sections. And just people watching for a few minutes. Taking comfort in the total isolation. Nothing bad happening. No music even playing. It's just background noise and actually, surprisingly for 2005, roughly when the game came out, a pretty competently detailed outside environment, even if I can't explore it. Everybody's doing different things. Yeah, this is where you see the hole. And I also liked this aspect where you crawl through the hole and it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland. Come out the other side into this hole and entirely different plane of existence almost. I like that too about Silent Hill 4. There are so many little things I like about this game. The sewage pipe's broken too. Got the steel pipe. not yet. But the big kahuna of Silent Hill 4, you know, it's combat, level design, gameplay design, story, I don't like, unfortunately. It looks like a scrap from some book. Possibly a scrapbook. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. I understood that entirely. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux, unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? Well, they've already given away much of, you know, why I am where I am. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. The book is too damaged to read anymore. So obviously I'm being punished for some ungodly sin that I have committed. Ooh. I can drown my sins in some chocolate milk. Take the chocolate milk. See, this is what I was looking for, stuff like this. Healing items. Very sweet. It was in the refrigerator at home. What about the alcohol? White. Ooh, my favorite kind of wine. The only wine that I can drink, really. Take the bottle of white wine. Does that heal me as well? It'll break eventually if I keep using it as a weapon. It'll probably break if I use it at all as a weapon. Pardon? You? Me? What? Oh, he closed the refrigerator. I don't really feel like cooking now. Yeah, when I'm stressed out, when I'm having one of my little anxiety fits, I don't feel like eating. And I feel like this would be one perpetual anxiety fit for me. It's a photo of me as a kid and then when I graduated from high school. I guess people keep photos of themselves lying around and only photos of themselves. I mean, I see no other photos of other people around here. It's just location, 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 and then me. I would have pictures of my family. Like I have an adorned little area where I have pictures of my grandparents who have sadly, you know, passed away 5 and 6 years ago, respectively. My grandpa and grandma. I guess I can already go. Can I change into my shoes now? I don't need them right now. It's good to bring an extra pair of boots. In case you're running and you drop one. Enter the hall. As one does, when the mood is right. See, again, so many little things about this game are so awesome. They're handled so well, and they're genuinely terrifying. Like, just right down to this game's very bones. Like, the idea of suddenly you wake up and you're locked in your home and you can't get out. And then suddenly, you know, all these creepy, awful, scary, psychological things start happening to you. It's one of the more genuinely terrifying, you know, ideas, you know, to ever be explored, and I think, at least any video game. Usually it's just like, nebulous monster in a nebulous area, starring some vague what-the-fuck protagonist, escape the nebulous monster. Or, zombies, ooh. Or vampires. Ooh. Silent Hill has always been really good about tackling at least what scares me. This is really cool too. You know what? Maybe in the 4 or 5 years since I last played this game, I'll come to appreciate it a lot more, but I'm not expecting to. How do I go into my inventory? It's not tab, I for inventory. That just looks, it gives me a reassuring nod. Backspace, Control, Alt, Z, C, V, B, B. That's weird. I mean, I'm sure maybe it has controller options. T, there you go. T for inventory. Does that mean that... okay. I guess we're winging it. Then again, hello, that lady that I saw before. There is a way I can kind of cheat the system here. Button configuration. Enter, cancel, skip demo. Ready weapon. Ready weapon is B. Caps lock is evade. I may have to change that very soon. Oh, so I already tried that. It's just not letting me bring it up. Okay. Not yet. L shift. Okay. I don't think there's anything down here, right? Or is that from the other side? I never thought I'd be playing a Silent Hill game with PC controls. Milady.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This music doesn't really quite fit Akira, but I like it.
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is
I
a
hope
dream,
shit
huh?
starts making sense soon.
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway,
Good question.
I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit.
If it's just a dream, pinch yourself.
Will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor.
Even the dialogue is in quotations.
It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Don't I feel special? Still can't ready my weapon. I'm starting to get paranoid. Still can't ready the weapon. I know there are going to be monstro beast dogs here very soon. Yep, right here. They come bursting out the bathroom.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry, it's just a
I'm
dream.
gonna puke.
It's just dream puke. You can hold it in. Remember, it's just a dream. If I was having a dream and I was fully aware that it was a dream, there's no telling the kinds of shenanigans I'd get up to. I wouldn't be puking, that's for sure. Cynthia? How did you get into the men's room? Nice heavy metal squelch. And then they start feeding on each other, right? Really creepy enemy design, too. Damn, nature. You scary. This would be about the time I need a... Yeah, okay, whoop, whoop. I don't know, B, T, yeah, yes, B, T, correct. Bring it out, ready, ready, my weapon, I am trying to ready my weapon, give me a second, guys. Okay, so. Okay. I'm just gonna walk the dinosaur over to these doggos. Why is it not? Oh, and then click. Okay, click. Wow. Alrighty. Nice. I'm just concerned with getting this over with. I'm not concerned with dodging. Son of a... Okay, I need to look up the evade button. I think it's a little bit labored and quite delayed, but appreciate the effort there. Henry? Yes, Henry. Wait, I never saved the game. Okay. Well, now we know better. Tab. Tab. Space. Combat. Now let's pause, look at what the evade button is. Hey lady! I'm running at you with the blunt weapon, nothing to worry about. I don't feel like I'm doing that. Oh god, I need to try my controller out. Space. Shift. Okay. Move into a direction, shift. Move into a direction, shift. That feels so awkward. Like, just imagine, I'm holding the WASD keys, whilst also holding space, and then I also then had to shift. Left, right, left, right. And again, this entire time I'm holding any one or two of the WASD buttons and space, and then also doing shift. That is so awkward. Let's try it. God, this is so goddamn awkward. That to me is a more effective dodge. Oh, core blimey. Is the other one moving around again too? No. I felt like I was fighting for my life there, but I just... God. Wait, my phone. Shit. Sorry about that. My alarm. It obviously wasn't on for very long, but... Oh my god. Christy! Sorry, I mean Cynthia. And she's gone. I don't think anyone's in there. Doesn't hurt to check. Save a point. Where could this crazy hole lead to? Enter the... Nah. Okay. Right, there's more dogs ahead. I shouldn't keep going, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so T, a boinker, and it was tab, enter, tab. I can't use this here. Yet. It seemed to imply it was a health, like a med kit, something for health. Oh my god. And then I have to, when the camera shifts, I had to suddenly make forward back and... Oh, right. But I really should leave now. Full one. Policia. They're green. That means it's good. They're working. It's fine. Help. Ticket. Right. Some kind of station guide. But the text is all blurry. It's totally useless. I can relate to that. I need a coin to get through the turnstile. Oh, I remember this part creeping me out so much as a kid. That fleshy worm nonsense over yonder. Yeah, figured that. Yeah, I'm going back. Oop, pardon me. Looks like there's no one in there. Looks like there's no one in there either. Somebody shat in these urinals. Where could this crazy hole lead to? Go through the hole. Everything's normal now. The nightmare's over.
What? Another dream.
Ah, shucks, and it was just getting good.
It seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Ah, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
first person. Okay. Well, at least they've healed me up pretty well. Are they just gonna keep going until it gets all the way to the top? Neat. Well, I assume the game has saved my progress. I'm going to oh, this is a photo of the church I ran across while I was visiting. Enter Silent Hill location here. Silent Hill! For some reason, I was really attracted by the way it looked, so I took the picture. And there are a couple other very loose references to Silent Hill, but I believe that's, for the most part, about it. I could be wrong, though. There is a save point somewhere here, right? There's gotta be. I need to make sure before I quit. Where's the save point? So I have a point journal book, right? Given that my eyes are now bleeding, I assume this is the save point. My eyes are back. So, I guess I'll see y'all probably next time on Silent Hill 4. This likely won't be a full playthrough, but it'll be something. So, I'll see you guys later.